Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. The teams, Mike, at this portion of the season that are struggling, is this the point of the year where you start thinking about making some trades, or is that a constant thought on coaches' minds and on your general manager's mind?
That's mostly up to the front office to keep that line of communication open between staff and front office. But as a coach, you look inward, constantly thinking of ways to turn things around with the group you have.
A lot of things to consider, aren't there? I mean, from playing time to contracts coming up and just a myriad of issues.
You always wish you could have that MVP on your roster, but when you look and he's not there, you make do with what you have.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Green. Some solid defense from Grant. Bryant drives in.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a three-point game. And Green slams it in.
How about the show of force from Green? Going up with confidence inside.
Bryant looking it over. For three, Price. It's rebounded by Golden State. Henderson outside. Pass to Dawkins. Over Bryant. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Henderson outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Getting it done inside. I like watching guards like Henderson find ways to score down low.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Price outside. Second shot opportunity. Henderson pulls it in. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And he lays it straight in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Sacramento off to a slow start. They trail by 3. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, you know, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them a bit.
That was the striking thing, how little offense they generated. Doesn't matter how strong your defense is when you play like that at the other end.
Here's Dawkins. In the game against Seattle, he was very impressive. And the shot goes down.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, the Kings, 5.5 games behind. The Kings trail by 5. Outside, Bryant. Willis with a screen on Henderson to end the drought. And Price finishes inside. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Dawkins against Bryant. They get the rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Price kicks to Bryant. Back to Price. Over Henderson. No good from Price.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Green. Some solid defense from Grant. The Kings trail by 3. Left side, Price. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Willis, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Green finds Mitchell. Now Henderson. Green with a screen for Henderson. Green, the pass to Dawkins. Johnson with it. Henderson outside. And, yep, finally dropped it, rolling around the rim. And so Bryant will bring it up for Sacramento. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Pass to Price. Shoots over Henderson. Sacramento again missing. Here's Dawkins. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. Now Johnson. Bryant with the rebound. Price looking it over. Grant outside. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Screen by Bryant. Drains the 19-footer. Tyler's got his second bucket.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Green with a screen for Henderson. Outside, Green. Rebound, Grant. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Price. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now here's Henderson. Green, the pass to Mitchell. Golden State moving the ball around. Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
A great team ball.
We are everyone on the same page.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Here's Tyler. Green with the rebound. There's Golden State now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Green. Mitchell outside. Johnson against Willis. Baseline jumper. Johnson's shot is off. The Kings trail by 5. And here is Bryant. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Grant with a screen on Henderson. And that one's good. Price. Now here's Henderson. Green up on top. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Grant. Price against Henderson. Price dishes to Bryant. Grant outside. Pass to Price. Here's Willis. Up and in from the low block.
And this is where Willis looks to score. The closer he gets, the more effective he becomes.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Henderson outside. Green in the high post. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Warriors lead by 3. Now Price. His last outing, 16 points for him. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Here's Frank. Outside Hood. Pass to Frank. Here's the screen. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Rodman. Tries again. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 6.
The work ethic of Green is fantastic, refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
Hart with a screen on Lowry. A floater. Frank can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. Rodman down low. Willis on him. Green with a screen for Lowry. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Walker with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Hood deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Sacramento again missing. Warriors shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And Lowry has it in the corner. To the right side. Richardson outside. Rodman sets the screen for Richardson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 8 points for him.
The Iron Man showing off his quickness with the catch and shoot.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And then outside, back to Richardson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Willis pulls it down. And so Hood will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Walker finds Hart. Outside Hood. Pass to Frank. 5 to shoot. For Sacramento, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one. Sacramento making a switch here. Tyler's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 3. Richardson kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Rodman. Hood against Richardson to the middle. Walker with the rebound. The Kings shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Frank. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Richardson. No scoring in this one. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That is the fruit of focus and determination right there.
Not to be denied. Now he goes to the line for one more.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Outside Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Stolen by Walker. Missed inside. Warriors leading by 6. Mitchell left side. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Here's Frank. Pushes it down to finish the break.
So cool and good to see that activity pay off with a highlight.
Yep, a lot of moving parts, but boy, the finish was terrific.
And those live ball turnovers known to create some highlights, don't they?
Richardson the pass to Mitchell. Here's Buchanan. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 3. Richardson for 3. Walker with the rebound. The Kings trail by 4. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
Richardson left side. Pass to Buckner. Golden State moving it around. Now, here's Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tyler. This time out, he had 14 points.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Frank. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
The Kings have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hood. That one drops. He ties it up. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Back to Richardson. Rodman with a screen on Hood. Here's Richardson. Here's Buckner. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, in a hard contest like this, you expect your guys to give you everything they've got.
You're right, Clark. You know, I love watching him hustle there. His teammates appreciating the effort. I'm looking at you, and you appreciate that effort.
Shaking my head, yes.
Especially at this point of the game. Let's see if this serves as a jolt of energy for them moving ahead.
It's good. Tyler's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Buchanan. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Buchanan, defended by Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Buckner, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Walker's shot is off. Warriors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. It's stolen. Hood against Rodman. Hart, that's good. Hart's got his first 2 points. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Buchanan misses. Here's Sacramento. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Hood. Here's Tyler. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Richardson kicks to Mitchell. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. Another shot and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Richardson's got 5 points so far.
Great footwork and quickness. The difference maker there for Richardson.
Walker a screen. Here's Tyler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the defense to get aggressive.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Sacramento making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors trail by 3. And here is Rodman. Scoreless thus far. Here's Buckner. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Hart. Outside Hood. Pass to Tyler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. Buckner grabs the board. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Dawkins, the pass to Buckner. Count that bucket. Buckner's got 4 points in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Some changes here for the Kings. Willis, he checked in for Hart. Walker comes in for Tyler. And it's Bryant in for Hood. Willis, the pass to Walker. Sacramento moving it around. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Way to go upstairs, Kevin Willis, pulling off that nasty throwdown.
Warriors trail by 3. Henderson outside. Pass to Dawkins. Green with the ball. In the corner, it's Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dawkins. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Dawkins has got 6.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Willis, the pass to Price. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rodman outside. Pass to Green. Now Johnson. He's covered by Willis. Baseline J on the way. And that's collected by Willis. Willis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Warriors foul. AC Green.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Kings. Tyler's checked in. Top of the key, Bryant. Pass to Grant. Here's Tyler. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Tyler. 13 points in the game.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
Mitchell outside. Here's Dawkins. 6 points for him. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. And Tyler kicks to Price. Outside Bryant. Takes it inside, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the 2nd. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
Clock at 6. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And it's blocked.
Not exactly the longest arms in the league, but Willis easily reaching in for a big swat.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Price. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Henderson outside. Now Green. Here's Dawkins. 6 points for him. And the basket is good.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Bounce pass, Price. Here's Willis. 2nd chance shot. Warriors with the rebound. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dawkins against Bryant. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
.136 left in the first half of the game. Price passes to Willis. Back to Price. There's a screen by Willis. 5 to shoot. Bryant dishes to Tyler. Over Mitchell. Tyler, no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
They grabbed their own miss. Mitchell passes to Dawkins.
Sacramento foul. Thomas Grant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson kicks to Mitchell. Here's Dawkins. 8 points for him. Pass to Green. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. And here is Johnson. He's covered by Willis. Second chance effort. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
From about 16, that's in, coming off an assist from Price. Willis has got 6 points.
For his size, he is an elite shooter.
And he'll beat you from multiple spots on the floor, including the mid-range.
Here's Dawkins. Green with a screen on Bryant. And it's off from three-point range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Henderson. Pass to Dawkins. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Price outside. Here's Tyler. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Tyler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
The Kings have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. First free throw is good. That one misses. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Henderson. Green up on top. Here's Dawkins. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
And so Price will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 1. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Working the screen game to perfection.
Yeah, Clark got him all the way to the rim.
Guys, late defensive rotation there. Done.
Pass to Dawkins. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Bryant. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And here's Price. Uncovered. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Green. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bryant passes to Price. Here's Tyler. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Tyler. Good D by Mitchell. Warriors trail by 3. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively. He's only 6'1", but Henderson is a wonderful athlete and a tenacious defender.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. That ties it up. Green's got 10 points in the game.
You know, they could have gave up and thrown up the white flag, but instead, they've scratched and clawed their way back into it.
A real testament to how much these guys believe in themselves. Even when they're down and things look hopeless, they kept plugging away.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Green with a screen for Henderson. Here's Dawkins. He's got 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He was absolutely lights out from the stripe in their last game.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And both free throws good for Dawkins. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Timeout called by the Kings.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Here's Willis. He's got 6. Outside Bryant. Pass to Tyler. Over Mitchell. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Tyler's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Bryant against Dawkins. And the layup falls. Dawkins has got 16 points.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Price outside. Pass to Tyler. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
The Kings have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
The line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Mitchell. So he comes up empty, missing both. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Dawkins against Bryant. Second chance shot. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice passes to Grant. Outside Bryant. Willis finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
The 7-footer Kevin Willis. Easy to jam it for guys like him. I wish I had his height.
They're shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Dawkins against Bryant. The shot by Dawkins is no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Price, the pass to Tyler. A miss that time would have put him up. It's Rodman with the ball for the Warriors. Here's Dawkins. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. Dawkins has got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Timeout called by the Kings. On defense, the Warriors. The lead is 2. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Tyler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tyler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Henderson passes to Dawkins. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Here's Tyler. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Horace Grant.
Love the energy from Green inside, going up strong, playing through the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The selfless, team-first attitude of Green is commendable. It's why his guys like playing with him.
And the Warriors with some changes. Forte comes in for Dawkins. And it's Richardson in for Gerald Henderson. Walker's checked in for Sacramento. Hood comes in for Price. Good on the second free throw.
And he gets in the lead at the free throw line, despite the 1 miss.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Tyler. Grant with a screen on Rodman. For the lead. Green with the rebound.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Rodman kicks to Green. Here's Richardson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Putting some power behind this play. Richardson daring the defense to foul him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive board.
That one is off.
And Richardson's role is to score, and score often. His coaches and teammates encourage him to be aggressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Turner's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Tyler down low, working on Rodman. Pass to Walker. Grant on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rodman up top. Still yet to score. The offensive rebound. Johnson, good.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Willis against Johnson. Willis, the pass to Walker. Inside. Here's Grant. Here's Willis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Count it. Willis, a chance to add another at the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
Willis no good on the free throw.
A vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respects.
Rodman finds Richardson. Back to Rodman. Richardson outside. Down low. Puts it up from 7. The shot by Rodman, no good. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Richardson against Hood. To the inside. Willis. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Rodman sends a screen. Here's Richardson, and he converts the layup. Richardson's got 8 points.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Outside Hood. Pass to Frank. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Why would he take that shot? No chance with that kind of look.
Beats me. Sometimes you just don't know what players are thinking. Not the biggest foreman out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Hood against Richardson. From 13, the Warriors pull it in. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Richardson against Hood. Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 6. Outside, Walker. Pass to Hood. Here's Frank. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Golden State. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Richardson. Now here's Turner. He's covered by Willis. Green kicks to Richardson. Green with a screen for Richardson. Back to Green. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Frank. Rodman with the block.
He plays aggressive. Rodman showing it all on that.
Richardson the pass to Turner. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Willis. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Frank. He has 6. Kings moving the ball around. Hood against Richardson. Outside Hood. Over Richardson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good luck trying to keep Kevin Willis off the glass. I mean, that guy will just outwork you in that department.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Harden's checked in for Sacramento. Lynch comes in for Horace Grant. Warriors leading by 4. Rodman outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Buchanan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Buchanan. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Now he's checked in for Lynch. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Hood. Pass to Frank. Here's Hart. Rebounded by Buchanan. Warriors leading by 6. Turner looking around. They set the pick. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here is Bell. Hart with a screen on Turner. For 3, Bell. The shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead, up 6. And we'll be back with you right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here is Lynch. Pass to Hood. Shoots the 3. Rodman grabs the miss.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Frank. The Kings trail by 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Now Richardson. Rodman outside. Back to Richardson. Outside, Rodman. He lobs it up. And Rodman with the slam.
You watch Rodman go up in the air. He's like a pogo stick.
Kings shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Lynch passes to Frank. Now here's Hood. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hart. Richardson with it. Outside Turner. Rodman dishes to Richardson. Here's Buchanan. Kicks it out to Rodman. 3 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Buckner, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Walker. Hood with it. Back to Walker. Hood with it. Turner covering. Here's Frank. And again, the turnover by the Kings. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Richardson kicks to Rodman. Turner passes to Richardson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Richardson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Richardson's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Lynch passes to Hood. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Lynch. Walker in the post.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Kings, Wally Walker. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Rodman. It's Turner, high post. Richardson outside. Shoots from the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got to guard Richardson from there, or he will make you pay.
Here's Frank. Hart with a screen on Rodman. Here's Frank. Rodman covering. Hood, the pass to Walker. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fires for 3. And they recover it. Hart, that's good.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Buchanan, defended by Hart. And the basket by Buchanan.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Lynch passes to Hood. Over Richardson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Hood.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Turner passes to Buchanan. The Warriors making a switch here. Hawkins checked in. Price is checked in for the Kings. Here's Dawkins. Sacramento grabs the miss. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Price kicks to Hood. Back to Price. Hart with the screen for Price. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Substitution on the court.
Clock is at 3. Here's Grant. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Anderson looking it over. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Bryant. Price outside. And here is Willis over Green. And Willis gets it to go.
Nice pass right there from him. That's putting the team first.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Dawkins. Now here's Henderson. Over in the corner, Green. Henderson against Price. Henderson, no good. The Kings trail by 5. Grant outside. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Dawkins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dawkins has got 20 points. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. Willis with a screen on Dawkins. Bryant against Johnson. And it's Bryant missing. Warriors leading by 7. Dawkins the pass to Henderson. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Dawkins. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Bryant. Walker dishes to Bryant. Price outside. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Henderson. Green with a screen on Price. And Green now, top of the key. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Timeout, Warriors.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
And a change for Sacramento. Tyler, he's checked in for Walker. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Willis with a screen on Henderson. Price kicks to Willis. Pass to Bryant. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. They get it again. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
Henderson, bounce pass. High, arcing shot, and Grant sends it back. Outside Bryant. Pass to Price. Over to the left wing. Here's Tyler. And he drives in. Green with the rebound. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A shake. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 22.
A very skillful move with the ball. That really throws off the defense.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Price. Got rebound by Johnson.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Pass to Dawkins. He gets that one. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
A solid point guard. This team is in good hands with Henderson.
Grant sets a screen for Bryant. Here's Tyler. Out to Price. Screen by Grant. From past the arc. He can't get it to go.
They need points right now. Shots like that are not going to help them get back in this game.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Dawkins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Dawkins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And it's Price missing. The Warriors shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the the defender.
Falls for Dawkins. And both free throws good for Dawkins. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Tyler. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Can they get it with the drive? Tyler, no good.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Henderson passes to Dawkins. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot goes in. Dawkins has got 30 points.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Warriors.
Well, they definitely had the edge on the glass, Clark, pulling down those extra rebounds.
You know, Kevin, there was no way for us to predict that coming in. I mean, these teams are pretty evenly matched in that category, rebound.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And this one looks just about done, Coach.
You just got to milk the clock and keep control of the ball. And the win is theirs.
Hard-earned win at that. Here's Dawkins. Green, the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Golden State with another.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
Bryant the pass to Tyler. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one doesn't go. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Mike, would you say they just kept the better energy throughout the game tonight?
They came in with extra confidence with the home crowd behind them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.